Today's January 28th, 2021. I was originally going to make today's video about the recent GameStop stock market situation. Basically, the price of the GameStop stock went up by a large amount in a short period of time. This happened a few days ago where in just a day or two, the price of a GameStop stock skyrocketed in the stock market. I'm going to make a video about that tomorrow probably, but I would like to talk about the Senate impeachment trials one last time in today's video. This is going to be the last time I'm going to talk about the Senate impeachment trials. This is also probably the last time I'm going to talk about anything related to the January 6th Capitol riots. At least the last time I'm going to make an entire video about it, about something relating to it. I might bring up this event from time to time, but this is the last time I'm going to make an entire video surrounding either Trump's impeachment or anything related to the January 6th riots. So, the reason why I'm not making any more videos about the impeachment trials after this video is because I'm already fairly certain that the Senate will not vote to impeach Donald Trump, will not vote to convict Donald Trump, I guess I should say. I don't think that there will be 67 senators voting to convict Donald Trump for wrongdoing. Now, the reason why I say this is because just in the past day or two, 45 senators in the Senate, all of them are Republicans, 45 Republican senators already voted in the Senate that they thought that the impeachment trials shouldn't even go through, as in, they shouldn't even take a vote on it. In a recent Senate vote, the Senate voted 55 to 45 to reject a motion that would dismiss the Senate impeachment trials. Basically, the Senate voted on whether or not the impeachment trials should be dismissed, and 45 senators in the Senate, all of them are Republicans, they all thought that the impeachment trials should be dismissed and that they shouldn't even take a vote on whether or not to convict Donald Trump, which means that the trials are still going on because they needed 50 votes, the Republicans needed 50 votes in order to actually dismiss the trials. Since they only got 45 votes, they were not able to dismiss the trials. But what this also shows is that Donald Trump getting convicted, the chances of that happening are basically zero at this point. The fact that only 55 people voted to even have the trials in the first place, let alone vote to convict Trump, that just shows that Donald Trump is not going to get convicted. Keep this in mind. Out of all the 55 people that voted to keep the trials going on, not all of them are likely going to actually vote to convict Trump. They were just voting on rejecting a motion to. Basically, these 55 senators voted to reject a motion that would dismiss the Senate impeachment trials. So the fact that only 55 people are even willing to have the Senate impeachment trials, willing to take a vote on it, let alone willing to actually convict Donald Trump, because not all of those 55 senators even will actually vote to convict Donald Trump. And they need 67 senators, or they need two-thirds of all the senators to convict Donald Trump in order for him to actually get convicted. Two-thirds of the senators have to vote to convict him in order for him to actually get convicted, in order for the penalties to actually apply to Donald Trump. This is 67 senators, assuming all 100 senators take a vote on this. I guess if fewer than 100 senators vote, then the threshold would be fewer than 67 senators. But this is significantly more than the 50% required in the House to actually impeach a president. When the House voted a couple weeks ago to impeach Donald Trump, they only needed 50% of the members of the House to actually vote to impeach him. And because the House is owned by Democrats, the House is currently controlled by Democrats, they were able to vote to impeach Donald Trump. And that is why we're even having the Senate impeachment trials. But the fact that you already had 45 senators saying that they don't even think the trial should happen, that just shows that the conviction of Donald Trump in the Senate is almost certainly not going to take place. Like I said, this is my last video on the topic. I'm fairly certain that the Senate will vote to not convict Donald Trump, just like they did a year ago approximately when Donald Trump got impeached for the first time. And because of that, I don't think there's any point in making any more videos regarding the Senate impeachment trials. The only reason why I would make another video on the topic is if the Senate somehow manages to convict Donald Trump, but the chances of that happening at this point are basically zero.